everyone, my name is Alice Marie, and this is my public service announcement, Say No to Benzodiazepines. Benzodiazepines, also known as benzos, downers, and xannies, are depressants that cause relaxation and sleepiness. They're usually prescribed to ease anxiety, lessen seizures, or ease muscle spasms. They are administered orally or intravenously. Some of the most well-known benzos are Xanax, Valium, Klonopin, and Ativan. A little bit about benzos is that they were first synthesized in 1955 by Leo Sternbach, and they released globally in 1960 under the trade name Librium, and they became the most prescribed medication worldwide by the 1970s. It's also important to know that benzodiazepines came to be abused because of their potential for producing pleasurable effects and their ability to induce relaxation and excitement. Benzos are GABA agonists. They enhance your brain's response to GABA by binding to GABA A receptors, and they open up GABA activated chloride channels in neurons, allowing more chloride ions to enter and making them negatively charged, which results in making it more resistant to excitation. There are three types of benzos. We have short-acting, intermediate-acting, and long-acting. Short-acting benzos have a half-life less than 12 hours. They're usually prescribed for insomnia. Two examples of these are midazolam and triazolam. Then we have intermediate-acting benzos. They have a half-life between 12 and 24 hours. They're also usually prescribed for insomnia, and two examples of these are lorazepam and temazepam. And then lastly, we have long-acting benzos. They have a half-life greater than 24 hours, and they're usually prescribed for anxiety. And three examples of these are diazepam, clonazepam, and flurazepam. Now, what organ systems contribute to its functions? Those are the central nervous system and the liver. And the central nervous system is where benzodiazepines primarily act. And then comes the liver because they undergo metabolism here before being eliminated. And within the CNS, the central nervous system, benzos can affect various areas of the brains, including the limbic system, which is involved in emotions and memories. And then we have the effects of benzodiazepines on the body. We have positive effects and negative effects. Some of the positive effects is that it produces a sedative, tranquilizing, muscle relaxing, and calming properties, which are useful for conditions such as anxiety, insomnia, and muscle spasms. But prolonged use of benzodiazepine can lead to these negative effects, which are confusion, memory loss, feelings of isolation, dizziness, tremors, and even weakness. And then here are some signs of abuse of benzodiazepines. They can lead to extreme drowsiness, confusion, tremors, impaired coordination, impaired thinking, memory loss, depression, or even severe anxiety or aggression. Benzodiazepines have harmful effects on the urinary system. Benzodiazepines affect the urinary system through their actions on the nervous system because of the changes in the tone and contractions of the bladder muscles, the relaxation of the urethral sphincter, and altered sensory processing of bladder signals in the central nervous system. And this can develop urinary retention, which is a condition where there is post-void leftover urine because the bladder cannot adequately empty itself. And it can also develop to urinary incontinence, a condition where you cannot control your urine. Benzodiazepines is controlled in the Schedule 4 of the Controlled Substances Act. And did you know that according to a survey by the US National Center for Health Statistics, says that 66 million medical visits in the US each year result in the prescription of benzodiazepines. Thank you.